Beautiful humans, hello. يا أجمل ما خلق ربي سلامات. I wanted the next time that I sit down and I speak with you guys that it comes from a place of radical acceptance. And what that means is I do not want to be sitting down just spewing tidbits at you. It's nice and all, but this is not what I do. You know, I will be still doing those, but this is not what I'm here to do. I'm here to shake cathedrals down, to burn an old blueprint, to create chaos in places where order has become deathly and sick and disgusting. Like our society, here in North America and abroad, everywhere else in the world, really. I wanted the next time to be from a place of radical acceptance of everything that I am. Crazy, alien, woo-woo, spiritual, godly, an angelic place. I wanted the next time I come and sit with you, you get to see all my colors. Mad, huh? But somehow they make sense. Not for everybody, for sure. I'm not everybody's flavors. It takes a certain person to digest me. My ideas, my thought process, the way I bring them out into this world is not something that is not radical. It's either black or white. It's either hot or it's freezing. Well, this is for me. All my life I danced this grey area. I was Ruba the nice. Oh, Ruba's so nice. Oh, she will forgive me. Oh, Ruba's so nice, she will understand. Oh, I will ask Ruba. She's nice. She's not going to say no. Oh, I can say these things to Ruba. She's nice. She's not going to answer back. Ruba the nice has killed everything about Ruba. Because I have accepted a persona. Does not mean I'm not nice. Make no mistake. Make no mistake. Those who've had the chance to get close to me, and I'm going to say get the chance because I do keep a very tight bubble. I have to keep this space clear. Being an empath and being a light worker, this is bombarded by feelings, thoughts, emotions of others that has taken me almost 2 years of non-stop self-healing, seeing and seeking every single thing I can find that can help me decipher my own voice from the voice of the masses. And this is the only way, any one of us, there is no other way, for one to find one's true voice amongst the noise. And once you start hearing that voice and you train yourself to finding it in the noise, suddenly you will discover that you don't hear the noise anymore, and all you hear is your own true voice coming from inside, and not living up to the truth, the core truth of you, what you're here to create on this earth. How do you want to present yourself on this earth? Do you present masculine? Do you present feminine? Do you present non-binary? Whatever it is, show up as your true self, unapologetically, loud and opinionated. Oh my God, loud and opinionated. Calm down. Why are you being so aggressive when you're saying things? I am not being aggressive. That's my opinion, and my opinion is no. I don't want to go out with you for dinner. I don't want to see such and such. No. And no is absolute. You see? That. It is very easy. It would have been very easy for me 3 weeks ago. Ruba so-and-so is here, so you have to take them out. You have to do this. You have to come with us. You have to entertain. And you have to smile the whole time. And you have to play the nice host. And you have to. I swear to you, 3 weeks ago I would have said, okay, Mom, let's do this. No, I can't. What do you mean you can't? I can't. But so, no. I want this conversation to be over now, please. Get into a place where you can say that and own that no. You see, this is a stupid example. But take this tiny example and bring it into the big world. He's beating you. Get a divorce. But I can't. He will be devastated. Okay. Why are you carrying on that burden? Well, he doesn't have anyone else. I'm his family. Why is that your responsibility? This is a conversation that I've had less than 4 weeks ago with one of many women that I had the privilege to be included in their conversations. And guess what happened? I showed up as myself in my mini skirt, smoking my cigarette in front of the hijabis. I showed up as myself. And I told my story, my real story, my authentic story, my uncensored story. With fights I've had. Not fights, I would say wars I've had with myself. Trying to find a place in a culture that is so domineering that it has just all but eradicated every aspect of my womanhood, my femininity, of what I can say, of how I can say it, to whom I can say it. That I had to come to terms that for me, the only way for me to be truly, absolutely, 100% unequivocally happy, that doesn't mean that I don't have problems. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to face loss and destruction. Being happy in face of all of this, because I, in my core, know exactly who I am. That in spite of it being shitty everywhere, I will not collapse. I will not be broken. And if I'm knocked down, I know I can get myself up. That I am not waiting for a man to come and rescue me. Help me find a footing in this world. Make me into somebody by making me into a wife or a mother. I became a wife, I am a mother. But none of that made me any happier. I got the jobs, I got the money. But I also got the crippling depression and the paralyzing anxiety. Why? It's because it's not what I wanted. This is not the marriage I wanted. This is not the way the marriage needs to be. This is not what marriage is. No. And that's another video. I'm not the mother that I want to be. Do I even want to be a mom? These questions, we female folk, feminines on this earth have this burden. This is your reality, the way it makes the masculines comfortable. You have to adapt yourself to what makes us comfortable. Regardless of where you are in this world. Whether you live in Switzerland and whether you live in Yemen, the female plight is the same. The blueprint is the same. It presents itself different. A Swiss woman will present herself in a CEO's office. At the same time, the minute she hits home, she's the mother who needs to be taking care of the dishes, who needs to be taking care of the man's needs, who needs to be making sure that her house is in tip-top shape, who needs to be looking all nice and pretty. She cannot have any saggy breasts. She cannot have any dimples on her ass. I accept none of it, and I reject all of it. Radically, absolutely, 100%, as it stands today. I show up as myself radically, 100% authentically as I stand today. I am certainly not perfect, and I'm learning every single day. Every single day, how to be a better version of myself. For myself, not for you, not for the planet, because none of this will ever change as long as I remain the same. Radical acceptance is the only way to change anything radically. Radically accept your situation so you understand where you stand in regards to the situation. I fight with this today. I had a fight about this yesterday. I had a screaming match about this yesterday. Did I like it? Heck no. I hate myself when I scream. And I say that word because it brings forward the part of me that is not accepting things, that's not mature, that is not in alignment with how I want to present myself in this world and how I am truly, deeply in my soul. So from this day forward, it is I 100%. I invite you to ask me questions. What would you like to know next? I love you guys more than you can imagine. And you inspire me, each and every single one of you, whether you communicate with me or you don't, whether I know you personally or I don't. I'm simply honored that you're part of this beautiful light family. And I promise I will keep bringing it. And I invite you to keep showing up. In love and light, always.